Hey there, I'm Tan Ma Yi, and I'll be your mentor for this video. Launching an AI agent is easy. Keeping it safe, compliant, and under control, that's where things get real. Let me give you an example. A logistics company rolled out autonomous agents to manage delivery routes. But one agent, left unsupervised, started rerouting shipments through inactive warehouses. The outcome? Delays, customer complaints, and a loss that could have been avoided with just a few safety checks in place. Here's the truth. Agentic AI can be incredibly powerful, but only if you know how to monitor, secure, and scale it the right way. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly how to do that with real-world tips, tools, and guardrails. Let's dive in. Agentic AI doesn't sit and wait for commands. It makes decisions. It takes action. It learns. And while that's incredibly powerful, it also introduces risk. Think about this. What happens if your agent starts making decisions based on faulty data? What if it misinterprets a goal? That's why oversight matters. It's not just about what your AI does, it's about making sure it does the right thing every time. Let's start with the basics of visibility. Here are 4 things you must track for every agent you deploy. Logs. Track each decision, each input, and each system it interacts with. Performance metrics. Are tasks succeeding? How fast? How often does it retry? Health checks. Is your agent stuck in a loop? Is it even running? Audit trails. Full decision traceability. This is critical for regulated industries. Pro tip. Use observability tools like Prometheus, OpenTelemetry, or Datadog. And don't just monitor automated alerts when agents go off script. Next up, security. Agentic AI touches your data, tools, and systems. You need tight controls in place. Here's a quick security checklist. Limit access. Give agents access only to the data and systems they need. Rotate tokens. Frequently, especially if your agent uses APIs, set execution boundaries. Limit how often and how far they can act. Test in sandboxes. Always validate new agents in isolated environments. Validate inputs. Garbage and equals to bad decisions out. Let me tell you a quick story. A retail company once gave an AI agent too much access too soon. The result? It updated thousands of product listings based on test data. Test before you trust. Just because an agent can make decisions doesn't mean it should. We need ethical oversight just like we do with human teams. Here's how. Add rules and constraints example. Never approve a loan above 5 lakh rupees without human review. Use bias detection tools like FairLearn or AI Fairness 360. Include explainability layers to understand why an agent chose a path. Reminder, ethical agents are designed to be observable, auditable, and adjustable. That's what builds trust not just inside your company, but with customers too. Once you've got your monitoring and security layers in place, it's time to scale. But don't just copy-paste agents all over the place. Scale like a system. Here's how. Use agent templates. Build once, reuse with clear logic. Define agent roles. One for gathering data, another for decision-making, and another for execution. Log agent-to-agent communication. If they're talking to each other, track what they say. Scaling isn't just adding more AI, it's about coordination and control at every level. Let me paint a picture of what control looks like in practice. A healthcare company we worked with uses a Grafana dashboard to monitor AI agents. One panel tracks response time. Another track agent accuracy on task completion. There's even a live feed showing which patient records were accessed and why. And when something breaks, it doesn't just trigger an alert, it automatically rolls back and loops in a human. That's the kind of control that scales. So here's what we covered. Why visibility and logging are your foundation. How to secure agents and prevent runaway behavior. Ways to embed ethics and bias control. How to scale without sacrificing trust. Agentic AI isn't a black box, it's a system. And the smarter your system, the safer your scale. Hope you found it insightful. Check out our next course video. This is your mentor signing off. If you've got questions or want support with your own agent ecosystem, email me anytime at tamai@linkenite.com.